Hey guys, I'm Josh. Welcome to my channel, Jump Into Fitness. This video is going to be the very basic things I wish I knew when I was a skinny guy. Okay? Now, let's just jump right into it. Tip number one, set a goal, a SMART goal. SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, action, realistic, and time oriented. Okay, so specific. Okay, I want to gain 10 pounds. That's just specific but general. Okay, measurable. You might want to be weighing yourself every day or every other day and measuring your how much you weigh, and I want to gain 10 pounds in muscle mass. And also just you'll look a little bit better, and that's how it's measurable. Action. So I will go to the gym every other day, and I will eat whole foods, a lot of whole foods, and I think that's pretty realistic, and just to make it more realistic, in 90 days. So that's a SMART goal, and it doesn't have to be that specific goal, but something to that idea. The second point actually I would like to say is your training. Now, when I was training, I didn't know much of what I was doing. I just tried to find a pretty reliable workout, and I tried it before and it looks pretty good. Let's just try and do that every time. And obviously, you can't be doing the same training over and over. I would recommend training with a push pull leg day. So day one is your chest, triceps, and your shoulders, and then the next day is abs and legs, and then the third day is your biceps, your back, and day four would be your rest day, and then you repeat it or something of that. It doesn't have to be that exact order because I don't know what your schedule is or anything. And also, the one thing I learned when I was in this journey of building a little bit of bigger physique, I could say, is high intensity, high reps, and heavy weights. So I'm going to be very specific. So high intensity is I'll give an example of a squat. When you're doing a barbell, or when I'm doing a barbell squat, I'm like here, the barbell's right here, and as you slowly squat down, explode up, slowly down and up. So that helps you control the eccentric when you're going down. That actually help make micro tears, in the muscles, and when you start eating and resting and recovering, those will repair and build your muscles up bigger. So remember, so the intensity is not in the eccentric, the going down phase, it's in the up, but it's not throwing weight. Remember, it's a controlled, explosive, more controlled but still explosive movement. And high reps, if you're beginning, just begin weight training, 8 to 12 reps and 4 sets. So you're going to be doing exercise 8 to 12 times and doing it 4 times total, which is a total, well, if we're doing, wow, we'll just say 4 sets of 12 reps. So that's 48 reps total, but you're doing it in sets. So that is a big advice I never really knew. I just started training and just I hope this builds muscle. And then the third tip, the biggest game changer for me, was eating. Okay, so what I would recommend, just add in a couple snacks here and there to start with, but eventually adding a fourth or fifth meal, even just eating eating, and it's sometimes challenging because you might be a little bit full here and there, even, but try and eat a little bit more than usual. Like before I started gaining, I was just eating whenever I felt like it, and usually, and I didn't eat enough, and my muscles never grew enough because there was no more nutrients. And I'm just gonna look at my notes real quickly, make sure I don't forget anything. Oh, another thing is making sure half your plate is vegetables and fruits. Because fruits and vegetables are really good for to reduce inflammation, which is just soreness and aches and pains a little bit, just to reduce it, because that's not always good. There is some soreness after you work out, but inflammation is not very good at all. So fruits and vegetables reduce that, and that's really helpful. But make sure you're getting carbs. Carbs are very good for you. That's what gives you energy and intensity. It helps you crank up the intensity for your workout. So eat lots of carbs. But make sure you're getting your protein in too, because that's what the main things that help build muscle. And just make sure you eat enough. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. If you like this, please smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks.